Okay.
Maybe we can get this. Anyway, we live, and I already ran my mouth earlier this morning. I was actually in Mississippi. Welcome to the Reality's Temple on Earth Internet Ministry. I'm your host, gatekeeper of this program, Angel Snub Number 7, the mighty one, your soul brother, number 1. And like I said, I already ran my mouth earlier this morning. And so you might be shocked that I'm live again. And this is not about me, but I have as a special guest on speakerphone with me, I have a special guest, our soul sister Brittany. You've probably heard her speak on this platform a few times before, and she's back again. And I was talking to our soul sister Brittany, and she brought up something I thought was really interesting. I want to give us something to think about, and especially, I'm pretty sure our brother Ben, causing trouble, the pattern of behavior, and there's a possibility of something, and maybe we need to check it out. The subject that we've taken or chosen that I wanted our sister Brittany to speak about, and
Okay, so
we was talking about earlier today about the possibility that the Nation of Islam terminated Brother Ben X's channel.
Yeah, okay. And on your hand, it kind of looks like hammer.
So I'm not. This is not my subject. This is what our sister's bringing to us, and I just wanted her to come out and speak why she came to this conclusion. So if she's ready, are you ready, Brittany? Okay, she's ready. So with that, introduce you to our soul sister Brittany. She's going to explain to us, present to us why she believes, have a feeling, strong opinion that it's possible that the Nation of Islam sabotaged Brother Ben X channel. With that said, the floor is yours, sister.
All right. Well, thank you so much for having me on your show.
Oh, you're welcome.
Can you hear me? Because I'm in the fast food restaurant. Okay.
Yeah.
So, thank you for having me on the show.
You're welcome.
First and foremost. And again, I'm not big on the conspiracy theories either, but one of the things I will start it off by saying that the way Brother Ben X's channel got shut down was very strange. Now, if he figured out what may have happened, then that's a good thing. But from where I left off, he wasn't sure how his channel got shut down.
Right.
And it threw him off as to what was going on because he didn't feel as though he made any offensive content. One of his other brothers in the Nation of Islam was or at least prevalent in the YouTube community. And so that just seemed very odd to me, how one brother, Ben X, was kind of removed from the forefront and his other Nation of Islam brother was placed in the forefront. And since then, I haven't really seen much of Ben X. I don't think I was subscribed to his previous channel that got shut down, but his information used to go through my news feed on YouTube.
Yeah.
And I see nothing of him, but I see everything of his Nation of Islam brethren. So that in of itself to me is a bit odd. But I feel as though Ben X wasn't, not that he wasn't well spoken, but he wasn't well versed in how to debate.
Yeah.
Certain issues regarding the Nation of Islam or issues regarding the Black community and so forth. And so to me, that could have been a reason why his channel got pulled. And again, his subscriber base, I'm not sure if it's as big as it was on his previous channel, if it's that same way on his new channel.
No.
but his views are not as prevalent as they were, or not prevalent, but they're not the same amount of views that he was getting on the channel. So that kind of not shut him down, but it kind of slowed him down. And then also, too, you got to understand, like, people make money off of YouTube videos.
Right. And
by shutting a person's channel down, you're stopping their bag, their money. Specifically, if they don't have a large YouTube fan base to begin with.
Right.
And if he's growing a channel and people no longer can see his channel, what ends up happening is that, if not to say they weren't interested, but if they weren't loyal like that, then, or if they were fair weather viewers, then they wouldn't go searching for his stuff. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Which would ultimately lower his viewership and stop his money. So that's how I feel about it. I feel like as though maybe someone within his particular community slowed his channel down, shut it down, or whatever the case, because just Tariq Nasheed, and Tariq Nasheed's channel got shut down, and Tommy Sotomayor's channel got demonetized. But doing or saying anything offensive.
Right.
Now, if there was some type of copyright infringement that we don't know about, then that's one thing. And again, he can address that if he ever sees this video. But it just seems very offensive to anyone.
But see, this is the thing about it. Like you said, it's very strange what happened to Brother Ben's channel. And what can happen is the majority of Brother Ben's channel is Minister Farrakhan's videos.
Right.
The only thing that can claim or be a part of the Nation of Islam, the only thing they have to do is basically go to YouTube and tell them this channel is filled up with material, our copyrighted material.
Yeah, because see, and that's another point, right? So who really care? Like, people don't really. Farrakhan got more people that's against him and his views than they are for him, right? So who would want to go ahead and shut down Ben X's channel for talking about Farrakhan when most people are not really checking for Farrakhan like that? You see what I'm saying? Especially not for somebody who's speaking on what Farrakhan's speaking on instead of actually it being Farrakhan himself. The only people that would really want to...
Okay. We back.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we online, yeah.
Okay, it honestly just seems like it was more so a big brother, like somebody big brothered him or sent him, like shut him down, put him in his place, like fall back. You know what I'm saying? Like they didn't want him to be the voice for the movement, or they didn't want his voice to be heard because he was getting notoriety.
Yeah.
And it just seemed as though someone felt as though whatever it was that he was speaking on or how he was speaking on it did not fit how his nation, what he's in, wanted to be represented. Basically, he wasn't representing that group in the way in which they wanted to be represented. Not to say that he was a bad person, but he just probably wasn't a good orator. And an orator means like a well-spoken person, a spokesperson almost. He just wasn't that for that group. So they kind of just like, pushed him to the side. Like, okay, you can have your channel, but it's not going to be what it was. You know what I'm saying? And not to say that it can't grow again, but if it grows again, they may shut it down again. But yeah, that's how it seemed to me, because again, his base wasn't that large. He wasn't speaking on content that was extremely offensive.
Yeah.
So it just doesn't seem like something that would make sense for it to just be somebody who knows nothing about him, who's just a regular viewer. Like that's what it comes across as to me. It doesn't make sense for it to be just a regular viewer.
Well, if that's the case, why couldn't you just be? Why you just couldn't? Why you have to do something sneaky like that? And just why don't you just go to a brother and say, brother, we really do appreciate.
And see, that's where the jealousy part comes in. So, like I said, it's a combination of a few things, right? It's one, him not being as well spoken as they would like, and then two, the fact that he was the one that was chosen to be the speaker.
Yeah.
So, if you're not as well spoken, or whatever the case may be, he was chosen for whatever reason. They weren't. That can be offensive to a person that knows deep down inside, like, wait a minute. He ain't got nothing on me as far as the knowledge of this. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And so when people are still, although they're doing what they feel is right for their particular movement, the envy comes in because of how it was done.
Yeah.
In somewhat of a spiteful type manner. Like, little nigga, just sit down.
See, that's why I told you. Sort of remind me of brothers. They got this jealousy and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Back in 2010, I tried to interview Minister Farrakhan, and like I told you, people don't, they don't believe me. I don't care what they believe and don't believe, but I go all the way back to the 80s when Farrakhan was first rebuilding the nation.
Mm-hmm.
And I work with the number two man every day in our temple. So he knows me, and he was in town, and I asked him, I said, brother, you think I can get an interview with the minister? He said that shouldn't be a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Farrakhan came into town that Sunday, and those Negroes kept me away from that brother, and of course, they kept me away from Farrakhan. At me like, who is this cat that come from out of nowhere? See, they don't know. Already put in 9 years. The reason why you are where you at today is because I 9 years for you. They don't know that. They don't know already. They don't know that Farrakhan. Well, he really don't. Farrakhan don't know me like that. But if you remind him, give some details, I was prominent enough where he would remember me. He knows my family. I know he knows my uncle and my family. He knows them. Because my uncle worked with him, for 30 years.
Right. And yeah, I mean, again, when you're talking about there's, even in the Nation of Islam, I mean, anytime you're in a group, yes, it promotes the love of blackness, right? But it's still an organization, and there are rules to be followed. Like, that's just what it is. That's the reason why they have a dress code. Because you have to be on code. You know what I'm saying? It's not about individuality. It's about being in unison. And however you choose to look at that as a form of, group think or whatever, it is what it is. It's not about individuality.
Right.
So, in the case of, being in unison, you also have to understand that anytime there's some type of a unison or some type of collaboration, there's going to, or some type of group think, right? There's going to be levels. So you're going to have a boss, you're going to have a don, you're going to have a capo, you're going to have different levels to the organization, and you get in where you fit in. And again, with your situation, it was just more so like you were an outsider to a degree, I guess.
Yeah.
And so you didn't matter. But when it comes to the BnX thing, it seemed like his situation was based on levels.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes sense. It seems as though it was based on some type of, okay, stay in your place. You're not in your place, or you're not doing whatever it is that we want to be represented. You're not doing that well. Because again, I mean, to me, BnX was well spoken. But his knowledge on certain things just seemed to be off. If that makes sense.
Yeah, because he runs around YouTube trying to be a defender of the teachings, and he really don't know the teachings like that.
Exactly. So here's the thing. Here's the thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Brother RZA, who is the guy who's up right now, who's doing his thing.
Mm-hmm.
Brother RZA, whether or not what he's saying is fact or fiction, he lays it out as a fact, not an opinion.
Uh-huh.
So it makes you have to go back and do your research, or at least believe what he is saying to be true. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So when Brother RZA does his talking, it makes me believe what he's saying.
Mm.
And even if I don't believe it, I respect it. When Ben X was speaking, because I did speak to him one time when I was talking about a Kanye West situation or whatever. And again, he's a well-spoken person to a degree.
Yeah.
But he's just not knowledgeable.
This crap. Okay, we back.
So because his movement may not come across as intellectually, or his opinion may not come across as like for it to come across, he quotes a lot of Farrakhan. But it's like, come on, you have to be able to stand on your own and speak for the organization that you're in as though you know about the organization and what you're talking about, and not quote your leader, because what it does is it makes you look as you're brainwashed, and it makes it look as though what you're in is more so of a cult, an advantage of a young person, as opposed to you knowing what you're doing. You got into this because you really into it, not something that you got into because you somewhat brainwashed or you lost and you're looking for a father figure. And that's what it came across as to me when it came to Ben X. But with RZA, the way he speaks is so well spoken. It's like he ain't gotta mention Farrakhan's name unless it's mentioned. You see what I'm saying? And if he does mention it, okay, so be it. But he still has his own identity, so to speak, and his own, or at least he makes it appear to be his own voice.
Yeah.
It's not something that he's being taught or trained to say, if that makes sense.
Yeah, he takes the teaching and put his own spin on it.
Because you have to.
Yeah.
Because everybody is going to interpret something different. The thing is that you can agree with it, but you still have to have your own voice.
Yeah.
Even if you agree with it, right? So it's just like addition. We know that 2 + 2 = 4, right? But how you go about explaining it should be your own. And so I think that's the reason why his channel may have gotten, again, this is just a thought. I think that's the reason why his channel got shut down, because he just wasn't representing the Nation of Islam as an individual, but more so like he was brainwashed. Like he didn't know how to speak for himself, so to speak, not too well. But everybody got to learn.
Yeah, well, it's not, it's not like they had anything with the building of his channel. He built his channel on his own. People was tuning in. People was tuning in. He was basing everything, of course, on the Nation of Islam and Farrakhan.
Right, and so that's what drew. And see, that's another thing, right? So he was pushed to the forefront. Malcolm X was pushed to the forefront, right?
Yeah.
Ben X, and I believe that's the reason why he took on the name X. Right? Because he wanted to, he idolized that capability of grabbing a crowd and having people listen to him. Are you listening?
Yeah, well, as far as the X is concerned, that's just the regular routine in the Nation of Islam. You join the Nation of Islam and you write your letter, and they give you an X. Everybody's an X until Farrakhan or Elijah Muhammad give them what they call a holy name.
No, exactly. But not everybody is going in the forefront with that X. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Malcolm X was like one of the biggest leaders that had that X behind his name. And so even if that is how the routine goes, if you're in that, you're going to want to follow behind someone that was the representation of greatness in that environment, right?
Yeah, of course.
So you have, yes, X is a part of the name, but not other members within that group is going by John X or Frank X. You see what I'm saying? When they're going out, they may just have their regular name or whatever it is that they go by on YouTube.
Yeah.
But it just seemed as though, he was utilizing the X in his name and then was building his channel, and it created intrigue because he was a young guy talking about the Nation of Islam.
Yeah.
And, the youth are going to want to listen.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's part of the reason why they did push him to the forefront the way they did. But I just don't think that it cut the way they wanted it to do. It didn't move how they wanted it to move. Or he wasn't doing what was anticipated. Whatever that may be.
Yeah, well, he's a young man. I mean, the whole thing is new to him, really. And, when you come out here in social media, you got a lot of folks out here. Well, first of all, you got the trolls and these clowns. But, I mean,
absolutely,
you got people out here. Okay, we back.
Again, you put him out in the forefront, see how he does, and it had never been manageable. But if you put yourself in a position like you know how to be that, someone is going to give you the opportunity.
Uh-huh.
And if you don't know what you're doing, then they're going to push you back and you'll be the assistant manager and let somebody else step up and take that main role. So, yeah, he's young. That doesn't mean that he can't be well-spoken.
Right.
Again, you have what people use.
Yeah.
And maybe they were looking for him to be that prodigal voice. Young, well-spoken, articulate. And it just didn't cut in the way that they wanted it to. So instead of him being the one because RZA spoke to Nick Cannon.
Uh-huh.
Why wasn't Ben X talking to Nick Cannon?
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Where did this RZA person come from? I never even heard of.
Well, he's in the same group. He's in the Nation of Islam.
Uh-huh.
And he's very well spoken, and his videos have since to be honest with you, since the next channel got shut down and had to come up with another, his videos went viral, especially the one where he was talking about the R. Kelly situation.
Uh-huh.
It went viral.
Wow. And
is that inch? Huh?
And you told me that he was introduced to everybody by being on the Ben X channel.
I was introduced to him
because of Ben X.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why I even heard of him was because of Ben X. I didn't know who RZA is. What's a RZA?
So I hope I'm saying his name, RZA Islam or something like that. So he's clearly had his channel up for a bit, but again, I hadn't heard anything of him until I saw Ben X.
Mm-hmm.
And I wasn't intrigued by him until I saw his statement that went viral about R. Kelly.
Yeah. What did he say about R. Kelly? Why it went viral?
That I don't know for sure. I think that he said something about that it was a distraction from all of the white men who are out here doing all this pedophilia type stuff.
Oh.
And then from there, I wanted to take a look. But I do remember when I was looking at Ben X's channel. This is the strange part about it. When I was looking at his channel, and I saw the other people that was on his platform, such as the RZA Islam, and the other is two other dudes, dark skinned dude who's always like dressed to the T, and then this brown skinned dude who's like real muscular with a goatee and a bald head. And so I did look up their Instagram and so forth, but it didn't seem like their social media was really popping.
Right.
But and Ben X seemed like he was the one who he had a lot. He had more viewers than the other ones. But now he's been kind of like shut down, so to speak, if that makes sense.
Yeah, he went from close to 50,000 subscribers. He's at 7,000 now.
Is it that exactly? So that wasn't something that I think happened randomly. I think that was something that was an inside type of job, if that makes sense.
Yeah, because I mean, if you could, the Nation of Islam or somebody with that type of authority could easily go to YouTube and you know, for whatever reason, these are our videos, you know, this channel, and they just will automatically just shut the channel down. They're not gonna give you no reason or nothing because you got so much content that don't belong to you. They don't even give you a warning or nothing. They just they just shut it down.
And no one really cares about his content more so than the people that's in his organization.
Right. That's right. And to my knowledge, nobody was angry at brother Ben. Nobody was trolling him, like flagging him, or, you know, they weren't angry at him like that.
No, exactly. So that's what I'm saying. People have to keep in mind, you know, tactics that are used specifically when you're in a group situation. Oh, shit.
You all right?
Huh?
You all right?
Yeah, it's cold. It's wind damn near knocked me down.
Yeah, I had to deal with that cold weather myself this morning. But I just found it interesting when we had that conversation. There's a possibility, and you know, we don't want to talk, we don't want to think about it that way. We don't want to really look at it that way. We want to look at things in a positive, you know, nature. But at the same time, we do know that you have folks that will smile in your face and be stabbing you in the back. And
absolutely.
And it's very easy. You know, nobody will never know because that's not information. That's not information that you'll never find out what caused your channel to be terminated. And the only
one thing that we as black people have to be very mindful of is that we have this head nigga in charge mentality. And everybody wants to be the head nigga. And BNX was perpetuating that. If that makes sense. He was perpetuating that because, I mean, people knew more of him than they did the others.
Well, he grew his channel. He deserved that. They didn't, you know, nobody was helping him promote his channel. Nobody in the Nation of Islam was helping him. He did that. I mean, he used Farrakhan's videos, of course. But you know, there's a lot of channels with Minister Farrakhan video. There's a channel called Ahmad 770. That channel has over 100,000 subscribers or whatever, with nothing but Minister Farrakhan video. You know.
Right. So it had nothing to do with It had nothing to do with him necessarily. It had everything to do with what he was speaking on.
Yeah.
And whatever he was talking about, it wasn't conducive to whatever the Nation of Islam's whole thing is.
It's just tacky to me, though. Why can't you just go to your brother and say, brother, you know, we understand you built your channel, blah, blah, blah. You know, explain this instead of going around behind somebody's back and do sneaky stuff.
Again, that's if that is what happened. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If that's what happened, then you have to understand, like, okay, you got this young dude who's... Another thing you got to also understand, too, when people are always flattering you with compliments, that doesn't always mean that the compliments are genuine. And I noticed that a lot of the times when people within his organization would speak to Ben X, they would almost talk to him like a child. And kind of like flatter him with this, oh, I understand, yeah, you're right, brother, you're right. But it was really like, they were, it wasn't genuine. And I always noticed that, because it was almost like he was treated like a female to a degree.
Wow.
You remember I told you that a while ago?
Yeah, I remember.
And so, that's just what it comes across as to me, that he was treated almost in a very non-man-like manner.
Mm-hmm.
And again, he was getting these views, people were listening, but his organization wasn't really feeling what he was talking about. That's why you can't be too close to niggas. You might be able to have an opinion, but just keep that as your opinion. Stop letting everybody know, okay, y'all, bro, I'm building this channel and we gonna talk on this thing together. And sometimes you don't know. You don't think people are against what you're gonna hate on you. You don't think you're... Next thing you know...
X says that RZA Islam was putting in work way before Brother Ben.
Right, so RZA Islam was more than likely, putting in his work, because he's clearly more articulate on the situation.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't get introduced to RZA Islam until I saw Ben X.
Right.
Again, you have to understand that they were trying to push Ben X to a younger audience.
Yeah.
Right? A younger demographic.
Right, the youth. The youth. That's what he's about, the youth. The youth.
Exactly. So that's how I got introduced, because I'm in my 20s.
Uh-huh.
So that's how I got introduced to Ben X. And from there, I was introduced to all of the other ones. So again, if you're not promoting the image that the nation wants to see, they're going to shut your shit. RZA Islam, I believe, was kind of geared towards an older audience, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So I think that's what happened with that situation. Where the fuck am I?
And I think...
Oh, did y'all see the keys?
How old is this RZA Islam?
I don't know, but he looks like he may be in his...
I know I was told that RZA Islam he was raised up in that Scientology stuff.
Bitch. Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, know what we saying?
Yeah, I heard that he was his father was raised in Scientology.
Who?
RZA Islam.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Is that what they put in the chat?
Oh, brother Brian X says that RZA is in his late 20s.
Right. So you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So again, you have someone who's attacking the youth from a younger perspective. So people will be more intrigued with a RZA.
Uh-huh.
Because he looks more like...
Yeah, acts more like them.
Right.
You ever see Brother Ben's his little skits and plays that he does on his channel?
Right.
See, he fits that, that youthy, that young, innocent type thing. The sort of naive type person. Just young and naive.
Right. Right. And see, that's what I'm saying. Exactly. So again, you can be young, but when you're trying to be a spokesperson for the youth, you gotta be able to speak like them, but speak above their level so that you can teach them something or bring them into, your beliefs, your ideologies. You can't be young and dumb just like they are. Be young but not dumb.
Yeah. Yeah, true. Well, I hope it works out. I hope it work out for him because
What is some of the chat members saying?
I'm on my phone, so I can't really see the chat. But
okay.
Basically, they're quiet, just listening to what you're saying. I got a troll being silly.
What are they saying?
We got a. But I have brother Brian X is in the chat room, and he's offering real nice, trying to get some information about Brother RZA and like that. Like I said, I'm on this phone. I can't
What
really
is he saying about RZA?
in the work long, and something about the seat. About the brother RZA was approached by the attorney general about the seat, about their vaccinations or something to that effect.
Wait, who was approached?
Brother RZA was approached by the attorney general about vaccinations.
For what?
I don't know what the vaccinations was about. I guess just vaccinations in general, because they always talking about vaccinations is bad for us. They giving us these different chemicals and whatever. I don't know.
Right, but see, here's how this works, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when you have Ben X or RZA is well spoken, right?
Yeah.
But RZA can't get the youth like that.
Right.
He just can't. Because when I see RZA, to be honest with you, I see a person in their late 20s, like mid to early 30s.
Yeah.
You know?
And he don't talk. I heard him talk a little bit. He don't talk. He don't have that. He don't talk the way they do really.
Who is that?
RZA.
He don't talk the way who does.
Like the way most of our youth do. He don't have that mindset because he knows so much. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. When you know so much, you can't. It's hard to pretend.
Right. Yeah. See, that's it.
And RZA will grab more of a Hollywood crowd,
mm-hmm.
if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
That's the reason why they had him speaking to Nick Cannon.
Mm-hmm.
If they would have had Ben X speaking to Nick Cannon. So are you still driving trucks?
Yeah. Anyway, we back live. We back live. Yeah, the moral of the story. Hold up. We're having technical difficulties. All right. The moral of the we live again.
Okay, so the moral of the story is this. Whenever you are presenting yourself as a speaker for an organization, whenever you are a part of an organization, you have to keep in mind and understand that sometimes the people closest to you will be the very same people that will try to overthrow you.
Mm-hmm.
They will try to undermine you.
Mm-hmm.
That may or may not be the case with Betty, but at the same time, you have to keep in mind. At the same time, you have to keep in mind, if his viewership was as genuine as they proclaim to be, he would have way more than 7,000 followers if he had 50,000.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So either he was paying for viewers, because you can pay for those subscriptions or those subscribers.
You sure can. That's right.
So either he bought those subscribers, because you said he had 50,000.
Yeah.
But he didn't have many views on his thing. His channel never, his videos never got more than 1,000, 2,000 views at most.
Mm-hmm.
Most of them. So either his subscriptions were bought, the viewers that subscribed to him were only interested because, again, he was new and he was promoting the youth.
Uh-huh.
And once they got to understanding who he was, they weren't really interested. They just never thought to unsubscribe.
Mm-hmm.
Or YouTube is not pushing his videos the way that they were to where he could get that viewership.
Yeah.
Because you do know they can go ahead and it's like, what do you call it, marketing, like Google AdWords.
Yeah.
Push, and it's just not pushing like that. Because I do know that some videos, they'll literally keep it from showing in people's timelines when you go live, depending on who the person is and depending on if they want to do that. So it could just be some type of a monopoly that YouTube is playing when it comes to his channel, if that makes sense.
We never know, but we can't exclude the fact that it's a possibility that your own boys knock you off.
No, that's what we were talking about the whole time. And I'm saying if that isn't the case, I was given the other options, but it just seems as though there would have been no reason that people would have even cared much about what he was doing to even to even do that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but anyway, we back. We back live again. We're gonna bring this to conclusion here. Well, actually, we did more of the main attraction, of course, was Farrakhan. That's really the reason why people was tuning into the channel, really, because you know he would condense some of the speeches and you know
Yeah.
put it in different format.
Exactly. The main attraction was Farrakhan, right?
Yeah,
But if you're going to be a part of the Nation of Islam, keep in mind that you're not just like a regular speaker. You're speaking for them.
yeah,
So if you're not speaking in a way that they feel is feasible, they will shut your shit down. They did it to Malcolm X.
yeah, yeah.
Why is Ben X not? Why is he excluded?
Well, I tell you
They
this.
shut his shit down.
Well, look at this. Now, Farrakhan himself, he met Farrakhan himself.
Yeah, I saw.
And Farrakhan told him, "You are a good minister. You represent us well."
Wow. See, I didn't see again. This goes back to the fact that he didn't represent them right.
Uh-huh.
He did not represent them right.
Mm-hmm.
Point blank period. It was something about the way he was going about whatever it was that he was doing that they were not in agreement with, and they shut this shit down.
Mm.
I mean, that's quite obvious.
Yeah. Well, Brother Brian X says, you know, he believes that the Nation of Islam had nothing to do with the murder of Brother Ben X. I'm just joking. I'm just comparing what happened to Malcolm. You know, because folks say that the Nation of Islam had something that didn't, had something to do with Malcolm X, and they deny it. So we're saying that it's a possibility the Nation of Islam has something to do with the termination of Brother Ben X channel. I would rather your channel get tore down than somebody getting murdered. You understand? You know what I'm saying? But with that said, was there anything else, sister, you wanted to add on before we get out of here?
Yes, and again, all of this is just speculation.
Yeah, just speculation.
This is not something that is set in stone. This is just our opinion because, I mean, when you put up a YouTube video and you become a person who's within the public eye, you got to expect people are going to have opinions based on what you do, clearly, because you want people to watch.
Yes.
And so, yeah, you have to keep that in mind. But for everybody out there who is a YouTuber, who is trying to, promote mind. And I'm going to tell you this to everybody, that they are not always good.
Right.
And what that means is, even when these people claim to be your group member,
Was it 7161, right?
I got a question to ask you.
Picked it up, let it go, just wait.
Okay.
Because I got to talk to him too.
Okay.
But yeah, call your dispatch, verify what you're picking up.
All right.
Alrighty?
Okay. All right. Sorry about that. Taking care of business here. All right. So, sister, you still there? Still there, sister?
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear
Okay.
me? My phone was muted by mistake.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Well,
Another thing too, we need to talk about this skin darkening cream.
oh, we can do that. We can come back and do that on a some other time. Right now, we got to handle some business. I'm happy that you came on to speak about the topic here, and we can come back and talk about that.
Yeah,
Well, everybody out there in YouTube, I hope that you enjoyed the conversation. Hope that you enjoyed our guests. So, Sister Brittany, they always have, for as I know, they like you coming here, sister. So definitely want you back. So until next time, y'all, jot down your comments, share, subscribe, all that kind of good stuff. And we'll catch y'all on the flip. Peace.